Hi, I'm Ed Sobey from Kids Invent. Today we're building parachutes and we're testing them. Ideally, there's a nice high and safe spot in your school where kids have a clear landing zone. If not, they will have to launch these by hand and then see how they fly. We supply a bag and cardboard and string, and they can cut out whatever shape. You can see I'm not an artist. They can cut out whatever shape they would like and attach it whatever way they would like to the bag, and they can modify the bag. Would this work better if there's some holes in the bag to let the air through? How, in fact, does the parachute work? We won't deal with that, but we can ask the question and let them think about it. Pretty simple construction. It will take them a few minutes to do, and then they can launch it and reflect on what's happening. Is the air being compressed inside the bag? Is the air escaping? Is the wind catching it? Lots of questions to ask while they're doing the launch. So I hope your kids will have fun doing the parachute. The second part of the activity is to make helicopters, and we will show the design to students, but then we will suggest that they innovate, try something new, try different weight paper, try adding paper clips, try making it bigger, smaller, in some way that they can innovate. So here are two different designs. This is a very robust design, meaning that you can use almost any size paper that will hold up any weight paper. I've made a slit, and these are going to be the rotors of the helicopter. I've slit it partially down. That could be longer, shorter, whichever you like. And I'm going to make another series of slits, another pair of slits down further, and that's about 1/3 of the way in. I'll fold those two. You've probably done this before. You certainly have seen it before. It's been around a long time. So now I've folded the base in, and I'll fold it up, and I'm going to add a small piece of tape which helps provide a little bit of weight. If it doesn't fly well, I'll do what we always do for a flying toy made of paper. I'll add a paper clip. Now I'm pulling one rotor one direction, pulling one rotor the other direction, and we're almost done. I need to twist each of these and need to twist them in the same direction so the turbine will turn. There it is, and that worked pretty decently. It probably doesn't need a paper clip. So as it falls, the rotors, the wings, hit an air molecule, and they push the air molecule one way, and the air molecule pushes the rotor the other direction, and down it goes. So there's a traditional helicopter, and now from the remaining sheet of paper, we'll make a cone helicopter. So I just make a cone and tape it a couple places. And I even off the top. So there we are, and now we need some rotors or turbine blades. I'm cutting these moderately long. Kids can cut them long, short, fat, skinny, any way they want. And I fold them out. And then just like before, oops, this one needs a little bit more cutting. I rotate them all the same direction. If they're not rotated, the helicopter will not spin in flight. So this is just like a turbine that you might see at a power plant, any number of other places. So there it is, and that falls pretty well. If it tends not to fall straight, if it goes side to side, then it needs some additional weight. So kids can try making modifications to get theirs to fly slower, hopefully from a second floor, but if not, then they just have to drop it from the highest point they can and see how it reacts to air. Then at the end, you can have a nice discussion with them about what has happened. So have fun with your parachutes and your helicopters, and we'll see you next time.